I'm here settling down in the middle of a hot flash, and I wanted to share this very offensive thought with all of you. And trust me, I will offend many of you, because I'm hitting where it hurts. Many of you still are under the delusion that there is hope for this settler colonial state of so-called Canada to be on the quote-unquote right side of history. But those of you who feel that way continue to intentionally neglect the fact that we are the blueprint of the Zion is not model. Your privilege exists but for the millions of graves you stand on and walk on every day. You pay taxes into a system that uses stolen resources from a stolen land to coerce stolen people, to create capital for them, to continue to isolate and terrorize and exterminate Indigenous people. You allow checkpoints and special ID cards, and many of you stay silent when you hear dehumanizing, inaccurate propaganda spread about Indigenous people. You know, the things that I'm sure you've heard, like why can't they take care of their own kids? Why can't they just get over it? Why do they have so many addictions? You know, the bullshit narrative that you forget that you made up 5 seconds prior, along with the colonial entity that you support. You keep calling for the dismantling of Is Not Real, but you're complacent and complicit and collaborative in the construction of so-called Canada not. This is not a real land. This is not your land. This is not your home. This is not a safe place for you. Because if you continue to use violence to uphold the system, even if your silence is simply complicity, your violence is simply the silence of complicity, you too reap what you sow. Anyway, a little discomfort for you to feel at the end of an exhausting Tuesday.